Hello, Leo. It's Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. If you have Leo anywhere in the chart, you found the right place to be. Let's get to it. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, and more importantly, love, light, and blessings. Let's think positive, okay? Because the energy I'm feeling right now is a little kind of weak, so I'm kind of wondering what's happening, Leo. Are you kind of down? Are you kind of wore out? You kind of feeling fatigued? Because I'm picking up some serious kind of drudgery kind of energy. Are you caught in a loop? Are you caught in kind of a situation where you just can't seem to move forward? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. And be careful, because that energy with this card, this is your energy for the week. And the energy for the week, your environment for the week is you want to move things forward and you're ready to just do something. Don't do it. Please don't do it. This card here is very clear that if you make rash decisions this week, and this is the irrational decision maker right here. This is the Knight of Swords. If you make irrational decisions, you will pay a price. So this week, when you make choices, when you make decisions, please make them based on logic, based on reason, based on something more than emotion. Do not run on emotions this week. This is the card that is warning you that your emotions will not serve you well. So do not allow yourself to be driven by emotion this week. If you run into a problem, think through logically and say, okay, how do I resolve this based on the people I know, based on the things that have come before me, based on my priorities, whatever it is, my money, whatever it is. Don't just make a quick decision and run. This is not the week for it. And I know, again, I felt that energy before I drew that card, and that energy was a very hard, heavy, strong energy of being bogged down, being feeling like, oh man, I need to break through. I need to do something more. But this isn't that week to do that in an irrational way, okay? So again, if you need to make decisions, and you should, make sure that you're making decisions based on your logic, based on reason, based on economics, based on priorities, based on all those things, but not based on whim, will, or desire only, because that's just not going to do it. And nothing quick, no matter what it is. Give it a day. Give it a day before you do something, even before you say something. If you're ready to blow off at somebody, don't do it. Again, use your patience, all right? The thing that's going to propel you forward this week is a lot of useful energy, all right? And a lot of folks around you, a lot of people bringing you great ideas and new ideas and so forth. And so it's going to help you see things a little differently. And if you're not popping off at them, if you're not blowing off because you don't like what they're saying, you may learn something from them. So be open to learning, be open to conversation, be open to knowing something new, because that's a Page of Swords. And there's also going to be news coming into you with that Page of Swords, some news that's going to help you make decisions, going to help you be reasonable. So most importantly, please don't pop off, and most importantly, be open. Most importantly, I guess you would say, is be open to new ideas, new concepts, new ways of thinking about things, maybe even new ways of doing something, because again, you may feel held down because you couldn't move forward. You're thinking, I can't do that. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it might. Okay. Again, go through it logically and say, will that work? It would not work in my mind, but it could work, that kind of stuff. Again, be reasonable, open, and be comfortable with change, okay? The thing that's going to hold you back is change. Your inability to change. You don't want to change. You're like, I know what I want, and I know how to get it. I know this. No. Again, you're stuck. You're drawn down into this quagmire because you don't know how to get out of it. Again, you know how you want to get out of it, but that's not working. So this Magician card is saying, be careful with that. Be careful about being so domineering that you're not open to new ideas, to change, to new concepts, to new ways. Okay, make sure that you're not buying into that and saying, no, only I have the answers. Only I can make this happen. Only I can do this. No, there are times where you need to delegate. There are times where you say, no, you do this, and you do this, and you do this. I can't be Superman. I can't do it all. I can't be Superwoman. I can't do it all. I can't do this, and this, okay? Again, delegate. Delegate this week and make sure that you say, I know I can't do it all. Be open. Be ready, okay? As the weekend comes along, it's crazy. This is not a party card. This is the opposite of a party card. So this weekend, again, pay attention to needs. Pay attention to the things you need around the house. Pay attention to your family's needs. Pay attention to other things. This is not a bad card. It's just saying that, partying is not so much the big thing this weekend. This weekend is about consolation. It's about finding helping people to find, to help them through their issues or whatever, to help them take care of the things they may need. This may be honey-do list. This may be things around the house and says, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, I need you to do this. Things that you put off for a while that needs to be resolved. This could be that too. Again, this is kind of a working weekend for you, but a work around the house, a work on your relationship, a work on your friendships. So maybe spend time with friends, maybe spend time with family. Again, it's not saying you're not going to celebrate, but again, you won't be necessarily celebrate, but this is more of a finding time to make sure that the family is embraced and that everybody is taken care of and their needs are taken care of as well as yours. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. With that, I'm going to let you go. Leave a comment. I would appreciate it if you do. I'll put your name in the drawing at the end of the month for a free copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within: Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, or a free reading from me, whichever you prefer. Again, if your name is drawn, I do 12 of these a week. If you leave a comment in each of the 12, you increase your odds. I do 4 weeks of these a month, so that's 48. If you were to comment on 48 of these videos, you would increase your chances by a ton. But I'm not telling you what to do. What I would like you to do, though, I'm asking you to help me build my channel by hitting that subscribe button and then share it. Share it with anybody and everybody you can and help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it. With that, I'm going to let you go. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family to you and yours. Have a great one. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.